my channel. So I've been meaning to do this video for the longest time ever because so many of you guys have been leaving me lots and lots of requests and comments to do this video, so here it finally is. I kind of changed up my brow routine recently and a lot of you guys did notice, so yeah, I thought it's about time that I share it with you all. Obviously all of our brows are going to be different and yours may not be as full as mine, or they could be fuller, which is great. So you may have to change up the way in which you do it, and maybe do a little bit more than I do, or maybe do a little bit less. However, you can just use the same products. So yeah, I'm just gonna share with you what I like to do. It's far easier than what I used to do actually, but I will leave that tutorial, my old brow routine, down below in the description box for you to check that out also. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will be able to recreate this no problemo, but I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So jumping straight in, I like to just brush through my eyebrow hairs with the spoolie end of my eyebrow pencil, or you can use any spoolie that you have. I just like to make sure that all the hairs are going in the same direction. And then I like to use my Illamasqua eyebrow cake in the shade Thunder, and this is my Mercier angled eyebrow brush. You can use any angled brush you wish, and I just like to use this product along the base of my brows first. So I like to just draw a line along the lower part of my brows, as you can see, and just follow the line and follow the shape that I already have, and then just go back in with some more product and fill in the bulk of my brows, again just following the shape that I already have here. I'm applying most of this product through the center of the brows and towards the end, towards the arch and end of my brows, just because I like it to look a little bit lighter towards the front of my brow. And then as you can see, just at the front of my brow, I'm just pushing up whatever product is there and then combing through it with the spoolie end, just to make sure it's nice and soft and it has that gradient. And I like to kind of just push up in that area. So then I'm just doing the same again on the other eyebrow. I really like using this powder, not only because of the shade, but also because it does actually hold your brows in place as well, especially for a powder. It's really, really good. Then I'm using my Soap & Glory Brow Archery pencil in the shade Hot Chocolate, which you guys know I love so much. And I'm just filling in any sparse areas that the powder wasn't able to kind of get. And I like to use a pencil mainly around the arch and the tail of the brow, just to kind of get the shape that I want and to fill in any sparse hairs that I don't have. And if you notice, I'm just taking it in really short feathery motions and short strokes. This is to ensure that you've got the most control over your pencil and you're getting the shape that you want exactly. So yeah, I just like to keep doing this until I'm happy with the way it looks. And so this is what the brows look like just with the powder and pencil on. And then I like to clean up my brows using a concealer, and this is an Illamasqua concealer, and I'm just using a flat synthetic hair brush by MAC, and then just going around the brow bone first. So I like to just start at the front of the brow and then take it around the arch, and then just clean up and make sure everything looks super sharp. And again, short feathery strokes always help you to get the best control. And then I'm just going along the top of the brows also, but I'm not starting right at the very front of the brow, if you've noticed. So I like to start just a little bit in, if that makes sense, and then again taking short strokes and then just bringing it around my brow, and then going back in with my pencil to just redefine that shape if I may have lost it anywhere. Again, that's also just to darken it up slightly. So just doing the same again on the other brow, just going around with concealer to make sure that it looks nice and clean. Normally I do actually do my brows before I do my foundation or any other makeup. If you've noticed in all of my other videos, I always have my brows on first, just because your brow product will stick a lot better to your hairs and your skin if you're going over your skin. However, for the sake of this video, I have got my makeup on. So I just like to go around that concealer with my finger and just make sure it's all blended out into my skin and the rest of the makeup. Then just going back in with that eyebrow cake by Illamasqua and the same angled brush, I'm just going back over my brows from the center through the arch and the tail, and this is just to darken up my brows slightly, and again making sure that they are held in place. And this is also just to make sure that the pencil that I've used is set in place, and anywhere where I've taken the pencil over my skin and it's not actually clung onto any hairs. That way it's not going to budge at all. You guys know me, I like makeup that lasts and makeup that stays on and does not move, so that's how I like to do it. But yeah, that's my brow routine. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Please make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you did. Comment down below, subscribe, share, so everyone can have good brows. Follow me on Insta, Snapchat, Twitter, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.